Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And in today's video, it's just me trying to vent. And I have been having such a hard time lately with this whole infertility stuff. Guys, it's hard. It's hard. And I just needed to vent. I just really need to vent. I don't know what's been going on lately, but it's been really hard for me to just deal with all these things. And personally, to be quite honest with you, I do think it has to do with my due date coming up. Well, what was supposed to be my due date. And I don't know. It's just been really hard, and I'm sorry this is going to be such a weird video. It's going to be like all over the place, but am I the only one that feels like this? Am I the only one that hates to see their husbands wanting their first kid so bad? And even if it's you wanting your second kid, I know it's hard, but you know, sometimes having one kid makes you have to keep going. You have to keep going. I'm assuming, because I don't have none, but it's hard. And like I said, sorry if this video is all over the place, but I just really need to vent. And it's just so hard to find someone that can understand you. It's just so hard to just someone, you know, for someone to say the right words to you. And I know it's nobody's fault, but it's just, who do I talk to? Who do I talk to that can't really truly understand me? And I know a lot of you guys, a lot of my subscribers are TTCing, so it's kind of, you know, like, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know how I'm feeling. Like, just feeling betrayed by your own body. It's hard. Just seeing your, you know, like, last night now this is where I get to really vent, because last night I had a really hard night. I just couldn't sleep. I was just tearing up the whole time, and I was trying to be as quiet as possible because I didn't want to wake up my husband, but like always, you know, like, he was wondering what was wrong with me. And I wasn't really talking, but guys, it's just so hard to keep my tears in. He was like, babe, is it that what was supposed to be our due date is coming up? And I shook my head, saying, yeah. And he was like, well, don't worry, like, God is gonna send us a baby soon, and all that stuff. Like, am I the only one who hates to see their husband in that situation? Like, am I the only one that remembers when we used to sit in the parks when we were barely dating, and we used to talk about how many kids we wanted and how we wanted such a huge family and blah blah blah? I'm sorry. Just thinking of all that, it just kills me, because this is hard. This journey is hard. Feeling like, as a woman, you're not doing what your body's supposed to do, and you can't, and there's nothing that you can do about it, because you've tried it all, you've done it all. Having to tell your husband that you're pregnant and seeing him so excited, and then weeks later telling him, never mind, I'm not pregnant anymore. It's hard. I know that in a lot of the infertility, in all this infertility talk, it's always just us girls always talking to each other, always supporting each other, but where are the husbands? How do they feel? What are they feeling? And that, to be quite honest with you guys, that kills me. Seeing how everyone we hang out with, all the guys have kids, all of the couples, and the guys are helping their wives, and they're all making fun of each other because the guy gets to change the diapers or whatever that is. And seeing my husband just there in the corner looking at all the guys with their kids. But he cannot do that. Kills me. And as much as I want to make that dream of us come true, I can't. I just can't. And I'm sorry if you guys have to see me like this, but this is reality. This is what we go through. And I really need to let this out, and I was like, well, I might just record and upload it and just make it private. And I mean, I'm still don't even know if I'm gonna make this public, but anyways, that's not the point. I just really need to vent. Am I the only one that feels like this is just never gonna happen? Thinking how, oh my God, my belly would be huge right now. Just, oh, that kills me. It's just so hard to go through. Infertility is one of the hardest things anyone can experience. I can't imagine. I don't know. Me and my husband have went through it all, to not having a place to live, not having money to eat, not having enough money to pay our rent. We have been through it all, but this has by far been the hardest thing so far. And I don't know if it's gonna get any better. And I know a lot of the people that are not going through this are gonna say, oh, like, you are attracting this, you are whatever you guys want to say. You guys just don't get it. I'm sorry if this video's all over the place, but I just really need to vent. And this has been a really hard day for me, and I just need to let it out. Because like I say, it's not all happiness. It's not all joy. It's been so hard for me to keep a smile in my face and pretend like everything's okay. And I know it has to do with the fact that my date is coming. The day that my baby was supposed to be born is coming up. And I'm just here. And this is exactly what it's like when you're going through this, guys. Even as a little girl, this was always my biggest dream. I always dreamed of getting married, whatever, having a house and having it full with kids. me and my husband arguing about how many kids we really wanted. He wanted 6, I wanted 4. He used to say, I don't know if he still wants 6 now, but never ever imagined it was gonna be this hard to get to 1. Just 1. See him spy my symptoms and him thinking, oh, she's pregnant, you might be pregnant. Oh my god, yes, I know you're pregnant. And I'm not. I wasn't. Catching him in the bathroom crying because he doesn't want to hurt my feelings. And it's just hard. Just keep trying to be strong and keeping all this inside when you see the whole world, everyone's having kids right now. Everyone. Oh, you see all these 16 years old with their babies and couples with a bunch of kids, and here we are with none and having such a hard time. And guys, this is so hard. I don't know if this makes any sense or if this video is gonna even get together, but infertility sucks. Last night I was crying and I was thinking of all this, and I know that there's some YouTubers here who have 10 years or another one that I know, one of you girls that I know, she's on the 11th year, and then another one's on the 8th, and like that. And I was praying for you guys last night because I said, God, how are they doing this? God, just bless them with a baby. Just make all this woman's dreams come true. I do not wish this to my worst enemy. My God, I pray for them. And I was just like, why? And I know the why, when you start asking why, is the hardest, but how are these girls getting themselves back up and just keep going? Like, how do they do it? Because I know I've done it, but it's getting very, very hard. My nephew just turned 2, and I remember me saying, as soon as he turns 2, I'm gonna have a newborn, and then they will be exactly 2 years apart. Well, I was wrong. I'm sorry about this, guys. I have no idea. I didn't make a point to this video. I just needed to vent. And I'm so sorry if you guys have to see me like this, but this is a reality when you're going through this. This is what we all go through. This is life, guys, and I'll keep you guys all in my prayers, and God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that the next video that I bring, it's so much more happier, which it'll probably be a vlog, but I'll see. Bye, guys.